Hey guys, it's on Maxwell here, and I've got another short video today. Unfortunately, not of great news. Basically, especially the last couple of weeks, I've been personally frustrated with the TNA throwback save. I just feel, and I don't like saying this, but as for the amount of time that gets put into it in terms of actually typing out the storylines, thinking of the storylines, the time that gets put in comparison to the views that it's getting, it's just quite bluntly is not worth it. If I'm perfectly honest, I don't feel the interest is there enough, especially when you consider the likes of the WWE save in 2021. I don't particularly need to write out storylines. I just need an idea in my head and I can explain it. And as I say, people enjoying that. People are enjoying the WWE one in 2003. So it is with deep regret that as soon as the uploads are finished, I believe we had one today, there'll be one next week, and then that'll be it for that particular series, but other two will continue on with no issues at all. So that's your WWE in 2021. As I say, WrestleMania 37 actually goes live this Sunday, which is a stellar show. I do hope you enjoy that. And of course, the WWE 2003, we're obviously on the road to WrestleMania 19. But it's not all on a somber note. I just feel like I do want to bring something else to the channel. Similar to like how Rick Total Team Talk was feeling, I feel like there is only so much TW can do, and I do want to try and bring other games in. Now, I know the general thing is when you say I want to bring other games in, folk will say, do you want to do? This is a big problem. You know, I do have a lot of ideas, I just don't know what people would really accept on here, because it has been predominantly for the last year just a TW channel. There's been little bits of Football Manager, but really it's been TW. So I'm going to leave a straw poll. I just want to know what people want to see. You know what I mean? I'm going to play plenty of games over the summer. If there's stuff people want to see, I'm more than happy to put it on YouTube. If people don't want to see it, I'm happy to play it offline. I'm quite happy to share some of my gaming experiences with people if they want to see it. So the straw poll will be in. The various kind of things that will be on it that you can vote for. I think we'll give it like a week or so. So until the World Cup starts, that'll be the 14th of June. And then I'll start working and stuff coming out of that. I'm open to trying to do another Football Manager series if folk want to see me go another team, if they want me to try somewhere I've never done before, if they even want me to just do guides, although it is pretty late in the cycle for that, I've folk to look forward to next season. It's always an option. A thing that's been playing in my mind for a long time, and I'm really tempted to buy it, and I probably will cave in after this weekend, is World of Mixed Martial Arts 5. I'm not a massive MMA fan, but I do watch a good bit of the UFC. Could tell you a lot of fighters are. As I say, first event was way back at UFC 99. I've watched quite religiously previously, then took a big long break from it. We'll be watching this weekend, obviously, Punk against Mike Jackson, Robert Whittaker and Romero, the main event, just to name two matches. I've seen others on that card, and many names I know there. Rashad Evans, Clay Guida. It's just, I remember reading it, Rafael Dos Anjos. There's plenty of guys on there that I can't remember off the top of my head that I saw were on the bookie line for that. So that's an option. Another one that's tempted me as well is Motorsport Manager. I don't know again a lot of the ins and outs in motorsports, but I have really been into these kind of games recently. So that's something I'd probably get a mod for an up-to-date F1 season, something like that. So that's to be considered. Anything that's in the Steam sale, I would certainly consider as well. As I say, just need to see what pops up in the Steam sale in a couple of weeks' time. Bizarre one here, but Bus Simulator. Sounds crazy. I was watching Squirrel do a couple of videos on it, basically the launch videos to get people hyped for it. I thought it looked alright. I'd quite like to try something like that. I don't know if it's what people on the channel would like, but again, let me know your thoughts on that. Possibly working something with Fire Pro Wrestling. I got it on release. I've not played a lot yet. I wasn't sure what we'd actually do with it, but could maybe make up, do like pay-per-view predictions. I don't really want to touch Dream Cards because, if I'm being perfectly honest, Dream Cards, Dream Matches, mildly an absolutely fantastic series for that, and I would feel would be infiltrating them doing that. But I mean, we could maybe look at some sort of career mode or something. We could make something up. I don't know how we'd quite do the promos and the like, but it's always something to consider. Another thing we could do in the PC, again, down to preference, is I have Pokemon Insurgents, which I've been meaning to play for absolute ages. I've never around to doing so. It's like graphically, it's like your Gen 5 games, Gen 4, Gen 5 games, but it is a really dark tale. As far as I'm aware, you get like Delta Species and like, you may have seen other people do it. That's an option as well. Of the PC, we do obviously have the option of my Xbox as well. So I mean, stuff I could look to possibly do is try a universe mode. As I say, I've seen some fantastic series and about on 2K. Whether I can quite get it to that level, I'd extremely doubt it, but it's certainly worth trying. I'd need to do a bit of investigating into that because, again, matches are fine, but it's again making sure the angles and the presentation is good enough for you guys. That's an option. NBA, far too late for my career, and obviously the cycle of games pretty much finishing because the ones will be out in the start of September. But if anyone wants to see something like a My League, a My GM, any of the kind of modes, I'm more again happy to do them. Again, anything that pops up in the Xbox sale that started this week, so I've been looking through a few games that take my interest, but again, really down what people want to see. I'll probably end up playing these games anyway. I've been powering through the last week or so. Pretty much finished Forza for the main career mode on that, and now blasting through LA Noire, but 60% through that in terms of storyline. Last but not least, again, I don't know how people find it, but I do obviously the VFL F1. I wouldn't be recording races or streaming races, but it would be like just general online races and lobbies. If anyone wants to see those kind of races, because you always get bumps, thrill spills, etc. So I'd be more than happy to do that as well. Again, it's just something I feel could be pretty entertaining because there'll be a lot of rage quitting in it, but the cool is I try and get to a certain level for the achievement because I'm trying to get as much of that game finished as possible. So plenty of options, as I say, just really down to what people want to see. You know, I understand it is a TW channel predominantly, but as I say, we're always open to expanding. And as I say, folk will say, play what you want, but at the end of the day, I'm more than happy to play most of these games, and I probably will over the summer. It's just what you guys would like to see on here. So, strawpoll will be in the description. If you've got any other ideas of games you think you could pick up, or if any of the ideas you've saw taking your fancy and you'd like to recommend even a save, for example, if it was FME picked, you know, pick a team or whatever, just even explain your choice of what you have picked. And again, deeply apologies that will be the end of the TNA save as of next week. But these things happen, and sometimes you just need to be a bit, I know, and I think maybe I've oversaturated it with the 3 TW series at once, of course, remember, coming up soon. The 2003 one will actually merge into one, so instead of your Raw and SmackDown being separate episodes, it'll be one episode. It'll be This Week in WWE. It makes it a lot easier. It's, you know, it saves you coming in every single day, going, oh, today's another video, and you get it all in one place, keeps you kind of in line with storylines, and then you can progress on to the pay-per-views. For them, it'll happen a Saturday, and of course the 2021 ones every week will always be a Sunday. We're also going to be looking at getting a female pay-per-view, or a women's pay-per-view, hopefully after, just before Money in the Bank, hopefully, in-game. So we're talking late May, early June we're aiming for at this moment in time. But apart from that, I'm trying to think if I've got anything else that I haven't covered. I think that's pretty much it. But as I say, again, thanks guys for your continued support. It's deeply appreciated. As I say, don't take this as I'm not enjoying TW. It's certainly not the case. I really am. As I say, it's just a case of the TNA, just like in real life, just doesn't draw. And, you know, it's just one of those things. And just on to me as well. We always had the straw poll up previously about what to stream on Twitch. We have had one stream on Twitch that was Monday, I believe. We started the save. It went horrible in terms of the actual save. It was good to meet a few people. It wasn't well promoted, so I just wanted to ease myself in. But we started with TNA using the mod for The Who for June. I'm not the biggest fan of The Who's gimmicks, so I had to change all that, deleted all them, and I imported new ones, so that did mess up a little bit as I had to assign everyone gimmicks, which didn't come up well. A lot of poor gimmicks and awful rated, but at the end of the day, The Who's always going to make a challenging mod with the rest of his overness and the like, so I'm more than happy to play that mod. It makes it really, really fun. I always enjoy a challenge. So we started that, we've done our first show, and I said we weren't going to keep it realistic, so Alex in the chat recommended we sign Santino, so Anthony Corelli is our authority figure. and we've also brought in Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes because screw realism. So just let you know that's still happening. Again, I don't know set dates when I'm going to be streaming because you never know how you're going to feel on the day. And as I say, I'm going to try and fit a good few things in, run about the World Cup in the upcoming weeks as well. So the best place will always be just if you go on Twitter Maxwell on Twitch, drop a wee follow. You'll always get an alert when I go live. I always say at 21Maxwell on Twitter as well. I will always tweet out when we'll be live as well. But if you want to let us know, as I say, with regards to the straw poll, let me know what you voted for, let me know what your preference is. And as I say, yeah, hopefully we'll get some stuff started. Probably with the vote finishing the 14th, I'd like to imagine we'll be looking at the 21st, 22nd, and we'll start to see the new content dropping. So cheers for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully you check out WrestleMania 37 dropping this weekend. A massive main event as Fergal Devitt defends the WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan. Cheers. See you later. Bye bye.